All right, guys, I made it to the farm. Look at the mango trees going all the way down there.
Everybody.
Chilling. Yes, sir. I made it to one of my properties. As you guys can see, I'm in the back corner. All the bees are right here. I see this possum. Man, get on, man. This will be eating all the mangoes right here. I'm all the way up on top of the ladder. All right, guys, it's 3 o'clock, and a lot of customers just arrived. Here's my picker.
Scream!
This is a certified hood classic.
We are all gathered here today
Trapaholics mixtapes.
for one reason and one reason only. To pay homage to the trap god. Hood rich, Gucci.
Start selling weed for my brothers, the acres 11. 30 off $100, he working the shipment. 7th grade, Christmas time, mama gave me a 50.
Look, man, I'm about to take you out of work with me, man. We about to go to 800 tree mango farm, and I got a few stops to do with some growers I'm in contract with their trees and maintenance. And I'm actually stopping at a new tree, so we about to see, but I'm about to get ready to head out. I got my stuff in here, bro. I wanted to start the video by a tree that I was at, one of my trees. I started running a little late, so I ended up just starting it right here. All right, guys, I made it to one of my properties. This actually a property, and it's a duplex. And I contacted the owner, who is the landlord, just to get his permission before I started picking and letting him know what we do for my business. So yeah, this is the tree. I'm just gonna get 1 or 2 mangoes so we can identify what type of mango it is at work. But yeah, man, I'm about to get picking. I'm gonna just get 2, and then this weekend, of course, we're gonna harvest almost the entire tree. All right, guys, I made it to the farm, and we have about 600 to 800 trees here. And right now I'm doing some Panicle cleanup with the tree. It's just like some tree maintenance. And I'm headed over here. I could go through here, or I can go through here, but I'm gonna show you me. And look, man, I be having to cover up, bro, because, you know, these different plants and things that touch your skin and they irritate your skin. So like, I try to stay covered up, and everything I have on is like dry fit, so, you know. But this is the road towards the farm, and then we have this netting up, so no one could just walk up and pick when the farm is open to come buy mangoes. This is how it looks walking through one of the roads. And I believe I'm right here, but let me go grab my ladder. And what we're doing is basically, I can't really show you guys from that height. Let me get up this ladder. And let me see if I can show you guys. So basically how all these stems right here are poking out. I cut that, cut that, cut that. So I've done this tree, and as you can see, there's no stem sticking out on the side. And fun fact, once a fruit drops on the ground, you cannot sell that fruit to the consumer. So we just let it decompose back in the ground, or we let all the different employees take them home. But as you can see, there's no stems sticking on the side from none of these fruits, because I went around and I trimmed them and got all those panicles off. All right, y'all, about to get back in the field, bro. Gotta get masked up. Well, yeah, man, if the mangoes fall on the ground, we can take those home, all the different employees. Now, if we pick them, we gotta sell those. But usually when they fall on the ground and get some type of bruise and things like that, you don't supposed to sell those. But man, I'm about to head back out. Here go my picker right here. So here's my picker, and you just put it all the way together, and it goes all the way to 13.5 feet. So these are all the different pieces to hook it together so we can pick. But let me grab my shades, bro. Say hey to the vlog, man. If you don't want it in there, I'd take it out. But Miss Rebecca said she don't want to be in the video.
No, okay.
Say what's up. Just say what's up.
Everybody.
Chilling. Yes, sir. My boss man right there, that's Alex, man. But I'm headed back to my spot, as y'all can see from earlier. And that's all it is today. Is just Panicle cleanup. I do a lot of different things. I help with the business side, the operations, and professional side as well with different events. So, but I'm trying to get this Panicle cleanup out the way. I'm almost done with this entire row. All right, guys, I'm on my next tree. As y'all can see, that's the tree we just did before. I'm all the way up on top of the ladder. Let me switch the camera for y'all. Now y'all see how this stem is coming from the side? That's all I'm talking about. And a few dead branches and stems that you will be getting as well. But I'm up here, man. It's a long way down. There was the previous tree we did. It's about 600 to 800 trees here in total. This is an older tree. This is about 34 years old. But yeah, I wanted to show y'all while I'm up here doing it. But yeah, man, let me get back to it. All right, you guys, I was explaining earlier, these are some of the older trees. These are about 30 to 40 years old. And they're in the back here in the back corner. That was probably here with the original property before Alex took over. Now you guys can see over there younger trees. These are definitely young trees right here. Far over there, they're younger. Not that young, but just way younger than these. Like I said, these 30, 40-year-old trees, you could tell how wide and big the trunks are on these. But these are the ones I'm cleaning up right now. And they're pretty hard because it's way taller, way bushier, and you can't just, you know, move around in this tree right here. You got to move the entire ladder. Like these other trees, I can get mangoes from one side and I'm on this side and the mangoes on the other side. Unlike these trees, man, these things are huge. So I just wanted to show y'all the difference between these and these, even though these are very young. So more like those over there. So the difference between a 6-7-year-old tree and a 30-year-old tree. And these are probably like 2 years old. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here, including that one right here, 7. Probably a year right here, 8. Now we're getting back to the younger trees. It's gonna be a lot of trimming with these 2 trees. It might not look like it, but those stems and panicles are in there. You can see right here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful mangoes. But I'm finishing up this tree right now. I see this possum. Man, get on, man. This will be eating all the mangoes right here. This man has kidnapped me, and we are now harvesting fruit. All right, guys, it's 3 o'clock, and a lot of customers just arrived, and they're still coming. Hey, they're coming, Alex. All right, me and Alex are still harvesting. Alex! Okay. We have a right bucket, and we have a shifting bucket. You ready? I'm out, guys. As you guys can see, I'm in the back corner. All the bees are right here. And look at the mango trees going all the way down there. This is why I say it's between 600 to 800 trees. This is a good mango. And I'm doing some picking right now for some ripe mangoes. And I'm just going up and down the rows looking for ripe mangoes. So ready to be picked at the very moment. Hey man, that's the end of the vlog. I'm about to sit out here and eat this lemon meringue mango. I'm gonna bring it to y'all summer, man. Certain things I can't record and post. Of course, it's still a place of business, but I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. I'm tired, man. So if I'm all over the place, don't even trip, man. I apologize from the lack of reactions lately, but it's been a lot of traveling, work, and business handling going on. So yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe. Check out all my beats down below on all streaming platforms. The Mango website is on the way. And stay dangerous, be safe. Blessings, fam. And I'm out.